Sergio Aguero is on. And Jovetic didn't appear to train this morning. Can you give us an update as to why they didn't train?
Well, both of them, Aguero and Jovetic, are in the squad list, so they don't have any problem for tomorrow. They didn't work with normally today because they had just a small thing about of the last game, but nothing.
Manuel, hello. If you could resurrect your Champions League hopes tomorrow by beating Bayern, how much of an impact might that have on your season as a whole, do you believe?
Well, an important impact, because I think that nobody, not me and not the whole team, are happy in the way we play this stage of group. So we have tomorrow our last chance to try to win, to beat here Bayern Munich, and to continue to having chances to go to the next stage.
They have injuries too. They've already won the group. Might that just give you the chance you need?
No, I don't think so, because it's really that they have injury, but we also have important players out. We are not playing with Fernandinho, with Yaya, with Silva, with Seco, with Kola. That's a lot of injury. But I think that big teams have a squad, and they have another names, an important name also, that play very well. And I don't think that Bayern, because he's already qualified, he will play in the worst way they are doing what they are doing so far. So I am sure that we are going to have a very tough game tomorrow.
How much have you talked about the late goals that you've conceded in the Champions League, and how much it's damaged your campaign?
Well, we always analyze what we did in the other games. I think that we start very unlucky to lose against Bayern Munich in the last minute with the set pieces. And after that, as you said, when we conceded a later goal against CSK in Moscow. Maybe with those points, our situation will be different, but we must conscious that in the moment that we are now, so what happened in the past, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that tomorrow we try to be very concentrated, not concede goals, and to try to play well, to try to score.
Bayern Munich took Manchester City apart 3-1 here last season. Is this Manchester City team better than that one that lost 3-1 here last season?
Well, I think it's very difficult to compare one season with another one. Last year, as you said, they played here very well. They won us 3-1. After that, we went to Munich and we won there also. So I think that the 3 games that we play against Bayern Munich have been very close. So tomorrow is another game with the same good team that last year, but we'll see tomorrow which team play better.
Yeah, if we look at the history of the Champions League for Manchester City over the last couple of seasons, not just this season, has been bad luck this season, but also if you look at over the previous seasons, do you think there's a reason for the failure to progress?
Well, it's difficult to know just one reason. I agree with you that we played the last 4 Champions League. In 2 of them, we didn't continue to the stage of the last 16. Last year we did it, and we lost again Barcelona. We'll see what happened this year, and after we finish the stage of group, if we don't qualify, we will make maybe an analysis what happened with this team in Europe. But we must first of all play the game tomorrow and the game against Rome to make a conclusion about that.
Manuel, you worked with Xabi Alonso briefly at Real Madrid. Were you surprised that he was signed for merely £5 million this summer, a real bargain? And what does he bring to a team? What did you see in him when you worked together?
No, not surprised, because I think that Xabi Alonso is a very good player. He's an important player. Maybe he's already 32 years old, but he has 3 or 4 more years that he will play in a very high performance. I think this is a player that's very important for a team that likes to have possession of the ball, and for a team that have a short build-up, because he's very accurate in all those passes.
Manuel, with Torre and Fernandinho suspended, is this a game for the experience of Lampard, or is it more a case of the energy and the youthfulness of Milner and Fernando?
Well, of course, both of them are very important players for us, also the David Silva. But if in this case we don't have them, we must try to find a solution for tomorrow, which is the best way to do it. Of course, the experience of Frank Lampard is very important, and Miller also. But we'll see tomorrow, not only in the names that we play and also in the way we are going to play. So maybe we are going to make some change.
Manuel, as we all know, there's a great expectation at this club to make an impact in Europe. Do you feel under any personal pressure to make sure they get through?
No, I don't think there's an extra pressure. I think it's important for this club to try to continue in Europe because it's one of our target to improve every year what we did last year. But I think that tomorrow we'll see the team fighting till the end to try to continue in Champions League, and I hope that we could do it.
Manuel, given that so many people don't expect you to get through this situation, do you as a squad feel like you can play without fear now, with a certain freedom that you haven't been able to play with this season?
Well, I don't know who are those people that don't believe what we can do. I am sure that this team, and me especially, we believe and we have a lot of trust that we can do it. So we see tomorrow after the game what happened, and as I just said, I hope that we will continue to have a chance till the last game.